Welcome back to Harmony Health Channel, where we explore natural solutions for better health and wellness. Today we're diving into something that affects millions of people worldwide, a condition that silently threatens hearts and lives every single day. We're talking about high blood pressure, also known as hypertension, and I'm going to share with you 5 incredible herbs that have been scientifically proven to help lower blood pressure naturally. What makes this information truly shocking is how effective these simple plants can be. Yet so many people remain completely unaware of their powerful benefits. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer because it rarely shows obvious symptoms until serious damage has already occurred. Right now, nearly half of all adults are dealing with elevated blood pressure levels, putting them at risk for heart attacks, strokes, and kidney disease. The conventional approach typically involves prescription medications that come with a long list of potential side effects, from dizziness and fatigue to more serious complications. But what if nature has already provided us with solutions that have been used for thousands of years across different cultures? Before we begin, I want to make something crystal clear. The herbs we're discussing today are powerful natural remedies backed by scientific research, but they should never replace medical advice from your healthcare provider. If you're currently taking blood pressure medication, you must consult with your doctor before adding any herbs to your routine, as some can interact with pharmaceuticals. These herbs work best as part of a comprehensive approach to health that includes proper nutrition, regular exercise, stress management, and adequate sleep. The information I'm sharing with you comes from peer-reviewed studies, traditional medicine practices, and clinical trials that have examined how these plants affect our cardiovascular system. Each herb we'll explore has unique compounds that work through different mechanisms to support healthy blood pressure levels. Some work by relaxing blood vessels, others by reducing inflammation, and some through balancing key minerals in your body. The best part is that these herbs are generally accessible, affordable, and can be easily incorporated into your daily routine. Now, you might be wondering why you haven't heard about these herbs from your doctor. The truth is that pharmaceutical companies cannot patent natural substances, which means there's little financial incentive to promote them despite their effectiveness. Medical schools typically spend minimal time teaching about herbal medicine and nutrition, focusing instead on pharmaceutical interventions. However, integrative medicine practitioners and naturopathic doctors have been successfully using these herbs for decades, and the scientific evidence supporting their use continues to grow stronger every year. 1. Hibiscus. The first herb on our list is one that creates a beautiful ruby red tea that's as delicious as it is therapeutic. Hibiscus, specifically the variety known as Hibiscus sabdariffa, has been consumed for centuries in tropical regions around the world, from Africa to the Caribbean to Southeast Asia. What makes hibiscus absolutely remarkable for blood pressure management is its ability to work as effectively as some prescription medications, without the unwanted side effects. Multiple clinical studies have demonstrated that drinking hibiscus tea daily can reduce systolic blood pressure by an average of 7 to 13 points. To put this in perspective, that's comparable to the effect of some commonly prescribed blood pressure medications. One particularly impressive study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults with pre-hypertension or mild hypertension who consumed hibiscus tea 3 times daily for 6 weeks experienced significant reductions in their blood pressure readings. The magic behind hibiscus lies in its rich concentration of anthocyanins and other polyphenolic compounds. These powerful antioxidants work through several mechanisms to support cardiovascular health. First, they act as natural ACE inhibitors, meaning they block the enzyme that causes blood vessels to constrict and narrow. When this enzyme is inhibited, blood vessels can relax and widen, allowing blood to flow more easily and reducing the pressure against arterial walls. Second, hibiscus has natural diuretic properties, helping your body eliminate excess sodium and water, which directly impacts blood volume and pressure. What truly sets hibiscus apart is its impressive safety profile and additional health benefits. Unlike some blood pressure medications that can deplete important minerals or cause persistent coughs, hibiscus actually provides your body with vitamin C, minerals, and beneficial plant compounds. Research has shown that regular hibiscus consumption may also help lower cholesterol levels, support liver health, and provide anti-inflammatory effects throughout the body. The herb is so gentle yet effective that it's been safely used by people of all ages in traditional medicine systems. To harness the blood pressure-lowering benefits of hibiscus, you'll want to prepare it properly. Use about 1 to 2 tablespoons of dried hibiscus flowers per cup of boiling water, and let it steep for at least 5 to 10 minutes to extract the beneficial compounds. The longer you steep it, the more tart and concentrated the tea becomes. You can enjoy it hot or cold, and many people add a touch of honey or stevia for sweetness. For optimal results, aim to drink 2 to 3 cups throughout the day, preferably between meals. Some people enjoy hibiscus as an iced tea during warm weather, making it an incredibly refreshing way to support their cardiovascular health. 2. Garlic. Moving to our second powerful herb, we have something that's probably sitting in your kitchen right now, yet you may not realize its incredible potential for managing blood pressure. Garlic has been revered as both food and medicine for over 5,000 years, with ancient civilizations from Egypt to Greece recognizing its healing properties. Modern science has now validated what traditional healers knew all along. Garlic is a cardiovascular powerhouse that can significantly impact blood pressure levels. The active compound responsible for most of garlic's therapeutic effects is called allicin, which forms when garlic cloves are crushed or chopped. This sulfur-containing compound is what gives garlic its distinctive pungent aroma and its remarkable ability to support heart health. Research studies have consistently shown that garlic supplementation can reduce blood pressure in people with hypertension, with some studies reporting reductions of 10 points or more in systolic pressure. A comprehensive analysis that reviewed multiple clinical trials concluded that aged garlic extract was particularly effective, showing benefits comparable to standard blood pressure medications in some cases. Garlic works its magic through multiple pathways in your cardiovascular system. When allicin enters your bloodstream, it stimulates the production of nitric oxide, a crucial molecule that signals blood vessels to relax and dilate. This vasodilation effect immediately reduces the resistance that your heart must work against to pump blood throughout your body. Additionally, garlic has been shown to reduce arterial stiffness, helping blood vessels maintain their flexibility and elasticity. Stiff arteries are a major contributor to high blood pressure, especially as we age, so this benefit is particularly valuable. Beyond its direct effects on blood vessels, garlic also addresses other cardiovascular risk factors that often accompany hypertension. It has demonstrated cholesterol-lowering properties, helping to reduce LDL cholesterol while potentially increasing beneficial HDL cholesterol. Garlic's antiplatelet effects mean it helps prevent excessive blood clotting, reducing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. The herb also possesses powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, protecting blood vessels from oxidative damage and chronic inflammation that contribute to cardiovascular disease. For therapeutic benefits, fresh garlic is potent, but the strong taste and odor can be challenging for daily consumption. Crushing or chopping fresh garlic and letting it sit for about 10 minutes before eating allows maximum allicin formation. However, many people find aged garlic extract supplements more convenient and palatable for consistent long-term use. These supplements concentrate the beneficial compounds while reducing the harsh taste and odor. Clinical studies typically use doses ranging from 600 to 1200 milligrams of aged garlic extract daily. If you prefer using fresh garlic, aim for 1 to 2 cloves per day, incorporated into your meals after being properly crushed to activate the beneficial compounds. 3. Hawthorn. Our third remarkable herb has been trusted by European herbalists for centuries as the heart tonic of choice. Hawthorn, derived from the berries, leaves, and flowers of various Crataegus species, has an extensive history of use for cardiovascular conditions. What makes hawthorn particularly fascinating is that it doesn't just lower blood pressure in isolation, but actually supports overall heart function and health in multiple ways simultaneously. Clinical research has established hawthorn as an effective natural remedy for mild to moderate hypertension. Studies have shown that regular use of hawthorn extract can lead to modest but meaningful reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. What's particularly impressive is that hawthorn seems to have a regulating effect, meaning it helps normalize blood pressure rather than simply dropping it indiscriminately. This makes it especially suitable for people who experience blood pressure fluctuations or those in the early stages of hypertension. The cardiovascular benefits of hawthorn stem from its rich concentration of flavonoids, particularly oligomeric procyanidins and quercetin. These compounds work synergistically to strengthen heart muscle contractions, improve blood flow to the heart itself, and protect cardiovascular tissues from oxidative stress. Hawthorn dilates blood vessels, especially the coronary arteries that supply the heart muscle, which reduces peripheral resistance and allows blood to circulate more efficiently. Research has also demonstrated that hawthorn can help reduce the frequency and severity of angina attacks in people with coronary heart disease. What sets hawthorn apart from many other cardiovascular herbs is its ability to support heart function holistically. It's particularly valued for its positive inotropic effects, meaning it enhances the strength of heart contractions without increasing oxygen demand on the heart muscle. This is especially beneficial for people with weakened hearts or early-stage heart failure. Hawthorn also exhibits antiarrhythmic properties, helping to stabilize irregular heartbeats and support normal cardiac rhythm. Traditional herbalists often describe hawthorn as a heart protector and strengthener, and modern research continues to validate these traditional uses. For blood pressure support, hawthorn is typically used as a standardized extract rather than a simple tea, as the concentration of active compounds needs to be sufficient for therapeutic effects. Clinical studies have used doses ranging from 900 to 1800 milligrams of standardized hawthorn extract daily, usually divided into 2 or 3 doses. The standardization typically refers to the flavonoid or procyanidin content. It's important to understand that hawthorn works gradually, with optimal benefits often appearing after several weeks or months of consistent use. This herb is best viewed as a long-term cardiovascular tonic rather than a quick fix. Many herbalists recommend combining hawthorn with other heart-supportive herbs for enhanced benefits, and it's generally considered very safe with few side effects reported in clinical trials. For basil, the fourth herb on our list might surprise you because it's better known as a culinary ingredient than a medicinal powerhouse. Holy basil, also called tulsi or Ocimum sanctum, has been considered sacred in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years, earning the title the Incomparable One for its wide-ranging health benefits. While common sweet basil has some benefits, holy basil is the variety that truly shines when it comes to blood pressure management and stress-related cardiovascular issues. Research into holy basil has revealed impressive cardiovascular benefits, with studies showing it can help reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. One clinical trial found that participants who took holy basil extract experienced significant reductions in blood pressure readings compared to the placebo group. What makes holy basil particularly valuable is its ability to address one of the major underlying causes of hypertension in modern society: chronic stress. Unlike herbs that only work on the physical mechanisms of blood pressure, holy basil also tackles the emotional and psychological factors that elevate cardiovascular strain. Holy basil is classified as an adaptogen, a category of herbs that help the body adapt to stress and maintain balance across multiple systems. Chronic stress triggers the release of cortisol and adrenaline, hormones that directly cause blood vessels to constrict and heart rate to increase, leading to elevated blood pressure over time. Holy basil helps modulate the stress response, reducing excessive cortisol production and supporting a calmer, more balanced nervous system. This stress-reducing effect translates directly into cardiovascular benefits, as the body spends less time in a state of high alert and tension. The active compounds in holy basil include eugenol, ursolic acid, and rosmarinic acid, each contributing to its blood pressure-lowering effects. Eugenol acts as a natural calcium channel blocker, preventing excessive calcium from entering heart and blood vessel cells, which helps vessels relax and reduces the force of heart contractions. Research has also shown that holy basil has significant antioxidant properties, protecting blood vessels from free radical damage that can lead to dysfunction and stiffness. Additionally, holy basil supports healthy blood sugar and cholesterol levels, addressing other risk factors that often coexist with hypertension. To benefit from holy basil's blood pressure supporting properties, you can consume it as a tea, tincture, or standardized supplement. Holy basil tea is widely available and can be enjoyed 2 to 3 times daily. If using fresh or dried leaves to make tea, steep about 1 teaspoon per cup for 5 to 10 minutes. For more concentrated therapeutic effects, standardized supplements typically provide 300 to 600 milligrams of holy basil extract twice daily. Many people find that holy basil not only supports their blood pressure but also improves their overall sense of well-being, mental clarity, and resilience to daily stressors. Unlike stimulating herbs, Holy basil provides calm energy rather than jitters, making it suitable for use throughout the day. 5. Cinnamon. Our final herb is a delicious spice that most people associate with desserts and holiday treats, yet it holds remarkable potential for cardiovascular health. Cinnamon, particularly Ceylon cinnamon, also known as true cinnamon, has been valued in traditional medicine systems from Chinese to Ayurvedic practices for thousands of years. What modern research has discovered is that this common kitchen spice contains powerful compounds that can positively impact blood pressure and overall metabolic health. Multiple studies have investigated cinnamon's effects on blood pressure, with promising results. A comprehensive review analyzing data from numerous clinical trials found that cinnamon supplementation led to significant reductions in both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. The effects were particularly pronounced in people with type 2 diabetes or metabolic syndrome, conditions that frequently occur alongside hypertension. Some studies have reported systolic pressure reductions of up to 5 points and diastolic reductions of up to 3 points with regular cinnamon consumption. The mechanisms behind cinnamon's blood pressure benefits are multifaceted and interconnected with metabolic health. Cinnamon has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate blood sugar levels, which is particularly relevant because insulin resistance and blood sugar dysregulation contribute significantly to hypertension development. When blood sugar levels remain chronically elevated, it damages blood vessels and impairs their ability to dilate properly. By supporting healthy blood sugar metabolism, cinnamon indirectly protects cardiovascular function. Additionally, cinnamon compounds have demonstrated direct vasodilatory effects, helping blood vessels relax and reducing the resistance against which the heart must pump. Cinnamon is rich in polyphenol antioxidants, particularly cinnamaldehyde, which gives cinnamon its characteristic flavor and aroma. These antioxidants protect the delicate lining of blood vessels from oxidative damage and inflammation, both of which contribute to hypertension and atherosclerosis. Research has also indicated that cinnamon may help reduce levels of harmful LDL cholesterol and triglycerides while potentially increasing beneficial HDL cholesterol. This comprehensive impact on multiple cardiovascular risk factors makes cinnamon a valuable addition to a heart-healthy lifestyle. It's important to distinguish between Ceylon cinnamon and cassia cinnamon, the variety most commonly sold in supermarkets. Cassia cinnamon contains higher levels of coumarin, a compound that can be harmful to the liver in large amounts. For regular therapeutic use, Ceylon cinnamon is the safer choice, especially if you're consuming it daily. Clinical studies have used doses ranging from 1 to 6 grams of cinnamon daily, which translates to roughly half a teaspoon to just over 1 teaspoon. You can add cinnamon powder to smoothies, oatmeal, coffee, or tea, or take it in capsule form if you prefer. Some people enjoy making cinnamon tea by steeping cinnamon sticks in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes. For optimal benefits, consistency is key, as cinnamon's effects build gradually over time with regular use. These 5 remarkable herbs represent just a small sampling of nature's pharmacy for cardiovascular support. Hibiscus with its powerful anthocyanins, garlic with its allicin-rich compounds, hawthorn with its heart-strengthening flavonoids, holy basil with its stress-modulating adaptogens, and cinnamon with its metabolic-supporting polyphenol each offer unique pathways to healthier blood pressure levels. What makes these herbs truly special is not just their individual potency, but their safety profiles and additional health benefits that extend far beyond blood pressure alone. As you consider incorporating these herbs into your wellness routine, remember that they work best as part of a comprehensive approach to health. No herb can compensate for a diet filled with processed foods, a sedentary lifestyle, chronic sleep deprivation, or unmanaged stress. These herbs amplify and support the healthy choices you make every day, helping your body function optimally. Many people find that using a combination of these herbs, rather than relying on just one, provides synergistic benefits that are greater than the sum of their parts. The journey to healthy blood pressure is personal and unique for everyone. What works wonderfully for one person might need adjustment for another. Start slowly with one herb at a time, paying attention to how your body responds, and always maintain open communication with your healthcare provider about any natural remedies you're using. Track your blood pressure regularly at home so you can observe patterns and changes over time. With patience, consistency, and the right combination of lifestyle changes and herbal support, Many people have successfully brought their blood pressure into healthy ranges naturally. Thank you for joining me today on Harmony Health Channel. If you found this information valuable, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and family members who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based natural health content. Remember, your health is your greatest wealth, and nature has provided us with incredible tools to support it. Until next time, stay healthy, stay informed, and keep taking those positive steps toward optimal wellness.